Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty 78609. I'm just out for a walk this morning. I drove back down here to the museum where that old cabin was, and I found some interesting stuff that I didn't notice the last time. It's funny what you notice when you're walking as opposed to driving. Yeah, when you walk real slow like I do, you get to see the earth, you know. But yeah, this is the old cabin that looks like mine a little bit, the one I'm going to have built. But if you just go walking right past the cabin over here on the left, I don't know, this is some kind of pump, I think. But we're just going to do a short walk. It's just not going to be really exciting. But anyway, it says this machine was used to produce block ice in an ice and steam plant owned by Andrew Zilker in 1904. Zilker once lived in Austin and owned property Barton Springs, hence the name Zilker Park for that area. In Llano, his plant stood across the river slightly upstream. Anyway, electricity was also generated there and sold to the citizens of Llano. So that's something used to make ice. Doesn't look like it, does it? I don't know what it looks like. Anyway, you see this grapevine up here in that tree? And look at all the grapes there on the sidewalk. Yeah, you can make you some good old Mustang grape wine. And something else I didn't notice the other day when I was here, see how that cabin is set up on those blocks? Pretty neat, huh? There's all kind of Mustang grapes here on the ground, and there's all kind of ripe grapes here. I could pick some and take some home, and well, it takes a lot of grapes to make a gallon of wine, I'll tell you that, because I did it one time, because you just use the juice. But anyway, this is the back of the cabin. I didn't do this the other day when I was here. But you can see how they got the rocks in between the wood and so forth. And obviously it's a kind of pier and beam. And we're right behind the museum. They got a little park bench here. And here's something I didn't notice before. The sidewalk, see right here, goes right under the bridge. So let's go. Let's go see where it goes. I'm thinking it goes to the city. There's a city park here on the river downtown. This is downtown Llano, Texas. Oh, actually it's Sunday morning. Sunday morning coming down. Johnny Cash. Yeah, it's really neat here. I mean, kind of show you around here a little bit. They put that dam there. That's the water supply for, or most of the water supply for Llano. And then we get up under the bridge. I'll show you. You ever seen the underneath of a bridge? Well, you're going to see it now. Start here. Oops, somebody's sleeping. Sorry about that. You see all that? Anyway, we'll go over here. See somebody. This is somebody's little hideout over here. That's their stash. But there's nobody there. And now we'll go over here, and I'll let you see the whole underneath of the bridge. Pretty interesting, huh? If you're an engineer, this is probably interesting. Here are the cars. I hope none of them fall through. But you know, as you go across bridges, you never know what you're going across on. So we'll go on around here. Yeah, notice there are no homeless people under the bridge. There was one apparently, and this is the end of the trail. But if you follow it straight ahead, you can see there's a little walking path that goes right over there, and you could go right on into the city park. And over here, this is an antique shop. Over here, up here is the antique shop, and then he's got an apartment back there that he stays in, or the help stays in whenever they work for him. But yeah, this is the Llano River, and that's the water plant right over here, and that's the courthouse steeple right there, and over here is an old jail right up in there. You can go in it when it's open. But anyway, I just thought I'd do a little short video. Why? I don't know, ain't got nothing else to do, I guess. Just enjoying life, guys, one day at a time. I hope you are too. But I like to do this in little towns and just get out and walk around, do the alleys and stuff. Why? Well, because you really see some interesting stuff, man. I mean, I wouldn't have stumbled on this old house, built in the late 1800s, right there. This is part of the museum. I'm going to cut across here and I'll end the video. You can see my pickup right up there. My Ram, you know, that's exactly what I need, is that pickup. But for some reason I keep wanting to change. Can't stop it. I just the way I am. There's a tree stump. Here's a nice looking old cabin, isn't it? We've been inside. I did another video for those of you that are going to say, well, why don't you go inside of it? Well, one reason it's locked. The other reason, I've already done it anyway. This is the museum. It's open, I think, Monday through Friday or Monday through Saturday. They may have their hours on this side, I'll tell you. There's an old bell up there. Sure there's a story on that, or we'll see what we can find out. Let's see what we got here, guys. Some kind of old motor there or something. Okay, here we go. It says, you see the bell in the tower? Obviously, okay. The bell in this tower once served the San Fernando Academy, founded in 1883 in Pontotoc, I think that's how that's pronounced, 20 miles west of Llano. Had a teacher, as many 200 students. A typhoid epidemic gravely affected Pontotoc. 1887 was forced to close in 1890. The bells was used for nearby public school till 1927. Ruins of the academy may still be seen. Okay. Now back to the bell. That's the bell. And then we go over here and see what this is. Well, this is some old railroad tracks and something. And okay, now let's go here and see what this is. From 1897 to 1926, this was the site of Dabb's Central Wagon Yard. And the large cement structure to your left was the water tank for the animals. Oh, over here. You see that? Well, you can't hardly see it. It's that gray tank just straight ahead there, surrounded by trees. Anyway, the home of Ms. Dabb still stands immediately east of the water tank. Oh, I see it. It's still there. And the 1907 Dobbs Hotel at Dabb's Men's Grocery Store. Hides, bones, and local produce were bought and sold. Okay, so that house right in here is what's called the Dabbs house. And now we'll turn around and we'll go over here. And this is Brule's drugstore. Lewis Herman Brule, 1849 to 1931, immigrated. So this was the drugstore, this whole area right here, I guess. Anyway, it says this iron railing once stood around graves at the 6 Mile Cemetery located 6 miles southwest of Llano. I'll put that up there, and if you want to read it, you can. But yeah, this is the railing they're talking about here. It goes around here. Now we'll go up here and see what the hours are. Wednesday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Other times by appointment. And there's the phone number if you ever want to call them. Admission $5 for adults. Museum members free, 5 and under free. Seniors and students $3, adults $5. And can we see what's in here? Yeah, you can actually. A little bit. Okay. So having said that, guys, from Central Texas, Llano, Texas, this is Rusty 78609 saying, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye, buy anything you want, anytime. Use the Amazon link, I appreciate it. Drink plenty of water, stretch, walk, take deep breaths, stand guard at the door of your mind, all that stuff, and enjoy your life the best you can. Take a walk, go downtown somewhere, but go where it's safe. Don't go walking around in some of these big cities. They won't even find your bones. But having said that, enjoy your day, guys, from Llano, Texas. It'll be a hot day today, but it's not bad now. It's about 82 right now. This is about 10 a.m. approximately. Anyway, guys, adios, bye-bye.